A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The running back gets it on the draw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Richardson now. The screen pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 41. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Caught at the 20-yard line. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing here, Allen. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Five wide.
To the air again, Allen. That's incomplete left side. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. ETN on the catch. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Allen gonna throw again. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Allen. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On first down, Allen. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a one-score game. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Samuel now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action with Richardson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Murray. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go now.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings us 2nd and 20 at the 41-yard line.
So that's 1 quarter. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds a little short of the 10. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 13-point lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Completed to his running back. Down to the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Alert! 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 Alert!
Play action now. Allen. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You've got to keep punishing your opponent. I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go!
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go! Here we go!
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Another carry for him. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
On the set.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
They're going play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go. Shot.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he dropped that defender. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Flush down out to his left. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Play action now with Allen. Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Half 85.
Motioning the tight end now. 1st down throw for Allen. That's taken in by Etienne. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Motioning him from the slot right. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. On target to Musgrave. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Hauled in by Gray. He'll have the first down and even more. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, when you got to find somebody, you got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
That's complete to Leggett. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Completes this one to Gray. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for two. Allen looking to throw this. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And he'll get a couple more on the dive before being marked down.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw again, Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Running back sent in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. Hauled in by Musgrave. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
This is reeled in by Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Allen gonna throw again. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a third quarter lead. Travis Etienne the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. Breaks through, and he might break away. And the Saints get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll get this to Etienne. He's contained at the line for no gain. Divine Diablo there on the tackle.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 60 by 6.
And they send a man in motion. 2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just one. They're set up at the 35 now.
Check that street. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll run. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. That's taken in by Samuel. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Cut near the goal line. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Atlanta. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half 85. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. Legette's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
What's that?
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Stop. Out. What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Finds his man Gray. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Look out.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. A tight end in motion now.
Look out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He's got it. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game.
46. Falcons 36.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Tucker set to kick off.
Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's dropping deep on, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Tucker on for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
Falcons 36.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Shut up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Regular, 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 regular. Done. Look out.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Falcons are stopped on the return on the final play of this game.